Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Donna and I want to wish you a happy 2024 New Year. I had a wonderful Christmas holiday and a happy New Year. I spent it with my family. If you saw my short, I was in Michigan, so that's where my kids are. And I am promising that I'm going to do some fun stuff this year. I had so much I wanted to talk about for 2024. I'm so excited. I don't know where to begin. I have so much, but I can't pack it all into this one video. So I'm gonna have to break it up. But I had a request from a subscriber who wanted to know. Thank you, Roberta. Where do I purchase my UK editions from? And I have a lot of UK editions. I do. These are just a few. And so I'm going to tell you where I get them from. So let's begin. Well, first of all, I purchase a lot of my books from bookoutlet.com. Book Outlet are remainder books. However, it doesn't bother me. I pay less the price of a full retail book, let's say from Barnes & Noble or other big company bookstores. They do have some UK editions every now and then. You have to catch it. What throws me off is if you are just looking for a cover, you may miss a UK edition. So you have to know the name of the book and the author and catch it that way. Another source is Amazon has a UK site where you can purchase UK books editions, copy editions through Amazon on their website, but it won't be the US site, it would be a UK. Another source that I use is, well, I have not used this yet, but this came with the book. It came with the recommendation. It's called awesomebooks.com. And apparently it is, it says books from $1.88 in the UK funds, free UK delivery. So awesomebooks.com. I'll have more information down below for you. And these books come from the UK. There was another source, but that bookstore online closed. So I'm sorry, I can't give you that information. And it was another source for my books. However, if I learn of any more, especially in the near future, I will get back with you and I'll let you know. But those are a few of my sources for UK. And then you always got abebooks.com, and you got bibliobooks.com. You can look for the UK edition of a book, whether it be used or new. So those are a few of my sources. And thank you again for the comments through my subscribers. They help me explain further what they want to know, because a lot of times I don't know what they want to know. And so that's what this is for. And I love to talk about books. I'm talking about books. Okay, so for the month of December, still, I purchased just a few more books. I have not bought anything for the new year as of yet, although there are some in my cart. If I purchase them, then we'll talk about them later. However, this was purchased in December because my book club has, they send out an Excel sheet of all the books that we're going to read for the whole year. And on that Excel sheet, this was one of them, and I wanted the book anyway, so I went ahead and I purchased it from Amazon, and that is The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store by James McBride. I'm sure I don't need to say a whole lot about this author, but this book is literary fiction, and it came out in August of 2023. From James McBride, author of the best-selling Oprah's Book Club pick, Deacon King Kong, which I have read, and I enjoyed it. I really did. And the National Book Club award-winning The Good Lord Bird. I have not read it yet. But this is a novel about small town. No, I'm sorry. This book is set in 1972 when workers in Pottstown, Pennsylvania were digging the foundations for a new development. The last thing they expected to find was a skeleton at the bottom of a well. Who the skeleton was and how it got there were two of the long-held secrets kept by the residents of Chicken Hill, the dilapidated neighborhood where immigrants, Jews and African Americans lived side by side and shared ambitions and sorrows. You know, James McBride has the most creative names for his characters, places. He talks about community. And so if this is like Deacon King Kong in that respect, I'm all for it. I'm looking forward to reading this. I forgot what month we'll be picking this up, but this will definitely be read in 2024. And so while shopping for Christmas, and I was at World Market, and I saw this, and I just said, okay, I gotta get it. It was on clearance, but look at this. It's gorgeous. It's 50 iconic women. It's called Icons, 50 Heroines Who Shaped Contemporary Culture. Inspirational book about strong women, empowering books for girls, teens, and women. And it's by Monica Ahanonu. I hope I said that right. This came out in 2020. It's only like 112 pages, but it's got colorful graphic illustrations, and it talks about 50 of the most admired women in the fields of music, politics, human rights, film, and more, accompanied by short biographies on each of them, with a bold, colorful cover featuring beloved diva Diana Ross. So this is going to be a nice flip through, and it's heavy cardboard cover and colorful pages. Colorful. Yeah. Definitely. All right, had to get it. Also, a book I purchased is called Share My Life, A Journey of Love, Faith, and Redemption by the singer Kim. This is a personal memoir. I didn't even know he had a personal memoir. I think I was scanning bookoutlet.com's page, saw it, and said, oh no, I gotta have it. I remember when he first came on the music scene, and I was living in Detroit, and every time his music came on the radio, it was just so welcomed. I even knew of people around him. I never met him, but I had so many opportunities to do so. But I figured this would be a good addition to my library, and this was published in April of 2023. A Grammy Award nominated artist Kim shares his life in this revealing and remarkable memoir, tracing his transformative journey from homelessness to goal-selling artist. And as you see, he has worked with other musicians, artists, a beautiful songbird he is. So I like him, and I said, okay, let's get that. Let's read about it. All right. Also, in the month of December, I purchased Blue Hour, and it only comes in paperback. I'm a hardback book person. However, this book kind of came highly recommended. I've heard other tubers say how good it is. It was on the list for Barack Obama's best reads for, I want to say, 2023. And this is a fiction on family life, published April of 2023. And it is, what is motherhood in the midst of uncertainty, buried trauma, and an unraveling America? What it's always been, a love song. So this sounds interesting. It is definitely on my list, and it's short. It's not that many pages, so I hope to get into it in 2024. And last but not least, what I purchased in December to add to my collection. I love my comic books, my Black Panther. I already have quite a few of them. And I just said, well, I'll add Shuri to it. The Search for Black Panther, Shuri. This is volume 1. It is a graphic novel, and it came out in April of 2019. So, do I need to explain Black Panther and Shuri? I mean, it's just a gorgeous book. Look at that. So one day I will sit and read all my Black Panther comic books. I also have a huge collection, old collection of Archie comic books. When I was growing up, that's all I loved to read was Archie. And I still own all of my Archie comic books. So who knows? I never got to the end where he chose either Betty or Veronica to marry, but he did, and I have no idea which one. So I'm hoping one day I will start buying the old Archie comic books, because I think, I don't know if someone else took over it or it's no longer in print, and catch up on my Archies. So I'm trying not to drag this this video out, because I have so much more to show you. I want to tell you about my goals for 2024. I want to show you my at least 5 anticipated books that I want to I look forward to buying and reading in the year 2024. I will have that ready in my next video. But in this one, I also want to tell you that I'm updating my book journal for 2024. I've already set up the format for each month. I had another request from a subscriber to do a flip through of my book journal. I did not forget your request. I'm going to also have that in another video coming up soon. And I just need to finish updating my book journal, and then I will show you how I create it, how I set it up, how I do my book journal. And I'm even looking already at my format for 2025, but I'm not going to jump ahead. I will get to that when it's time. And so while I was in Michigan, I made some purchases. Now, you know, if you watched another video, I like shopping at Five Below. they have some good things. They have some good artsy, stationery, things like that. So when I was in Detroit, I again shopped at my Five Below store, and I found these. Look at that. These are journals. Nice, soft, leather covers. There's 96 sheets. It's a journal with a pen. The pen may not be of good standard, but you could always replace the pen with your favorite writing pen. And these make wonderful gifts. They're just gorgeous to have, and they came in more colors, but I got these two. And go to a Five Below, check it out. Check it out. Also, I got some more stickers for my journaling, which I will show you when I do my flip through. And these are rub-on transfers. I think I found these at Five Below, but you also can find these at a Dollar Tree. So I'll give more details of those later. And I did find these at a Dollar Tree when I was shopping up there. And I do believe that Miss Belinda for Belinda's Book Nook talked about these. And I found them. They're metallic brush markers, and they're for journaling. And they come in different colors. And here I have gray, purple and green. Gray, purple, and green. I was looking for more colors, but I did find these. So if you go into a Dollar Tree and you're journaling, look for these. And I also purchased, and I got it, it was here waiting for me when I got back from Detroit. However, I ordered another book band. They packaged it so pretty. I even have a beautiful card that was in there from, I haven't even opened it. It probably just says a thank you for the purchase. Sometimes they'll give you a free gift. Oh, that's pretty. And it says, oh, they just gave me their card. And they're wishing me a happy holiday. And it's handwritten, and it's from the owner of the shop, Danielle. Okay. And so I did gift one of my Al book bands to a dear friend. And I said, well, I saw this on Etsy, and I went ahead and made another purchase. They packaged it very, very well. Well, I love this paper. I'm gonna keep this paper, purple paper. Yes. Oh, so I didn't know it was gonna be this big. This is cute. So I got another Al book band. Look at that. I will put below which shop I got it from so you could see. And look at those eyes. Did I show it to you correctly? Anyway. Yes, so I'm happy about that. And last but not least, like I was saying, I'm already setting myself up for 2025, my book journal. And I saw this, I believe on Amazon, and I said, oh, I want to get it. The book is bigger. I think I was having some issues with keeping up with this, and you can only get so much paper in there. You'll see when I do a flip through, but this gives me more space, and it comes with a pen holder, and it also has the straps to keep the book closed. It's a rule notebook, 365 pages. Oh, it feels good. It's soft. It's soft. Here's the pen holder here in the back. Oh, it has some stuff in here. It has tabs. It came with tabs. But let's check out. Oh, it's a pocket. It's a pocket in the back. And let's look at the pages. Nice thick pages. Thick. Because I did have some issues with some bleed through in my other paper. And this is going to be nice. But this isn't until 2025. So I got a whole year to get this set up. And it's double banded. So, all right, you guys, that is it. I got my books over here that I'm going to be reading with my book club. Like I say, we get an Excel sheet, and these are all the ones so far that we have picked. We're going to start January with Black Cake. Then we're going to read How the Word is Passed by Clint Smith. Then we will read Heavy and Thicker Than Water by Kerry Washington, a memoir. And then I have selected for September Yellow Wife by Miss Johnson. So, in my next video, I will pick from my TBR jar another book to read. I have been so busy with the holiday. I'm still reading Walking in My Joy by Jenifer Lewis. I love it. I'm listening to it in audio. You can't do it any other way. And so, Walking in My Joy, I picked from my TBR jar. I will pick another book. And then I'll also, in my next video, show you what I'm currently reading. It's another pick from NetGalley that I got access to William Morrow books for free, and I'm enjoying it. It's a book by Denny S. Bryce, and it talks about the relationship between Marilyn Monroe and Ella Fitzgerald. I finished Queen of Sugar Hill. It's on my Kindle, so I put a picture up over my shoulder, and I'll give a review in my next video. It was excellent. I gave it 5 stars. So I will give more detail on that book in my next one. Thank you all for watching. I wanted to hurry and get a video out to you. I will see you in the next one. Bye.